Some would think billionaire Elon Musk, founder of Tesla and SpaceX, would only have Teslas and maybe a rocket in his massive Austin garage. And even if the car was not a Tesla, it would have to be electric, because how can one be one of the biggest advocates for electric cars and drive a gas car, or even further, a non-Tesla car? But Elon Musk, like many other billionaires, takes a fancy to the all-powerful, all-expensive cars. Here is Elon Musk's insane car collection. 7. 1967 E-Type Jaguar. The stunning Jaguar E-Type with a long, elegant front and large oval headlights was Musk's dream car as a teenager, and when he had enough cash, he knew he had to get his love. Unfortunately, like this Jaguar, sometimes those you love let you down. His 1967 E-Type broke down driving back home from the dealership and continued to have problems after that. This Jaguar had a 4-speed manual transmission with 72-spoke knockoff wire wheels, Dunlop SP 6.40 X15R55 tires, and leather upholstered comfortable seats. Musk's 2-door, 2-seater Roadster was powered by a 4.2-liter, 4,235cc inline-6 naturally aspirated engine with an output of around 260 horsepower at 5,400 RPM and 283 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. With an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 6.4 seconds and a max speed of 150 miles per hour, this long rear-wheel drive had decent specs, but apparently just not a great long-term functioning engine and suspension. What a disappointment to buy your dream car only for it to fail you before you can enjoy it. But that's okay. Musk made up for his loss with all his other incredible cars. 6. 1997 McLaren F1. Prior to the rise of Tesla, once Musk started to gain more wealth, he treated himself to this stunning Formula One car, which competed in the 1997 Formula One World Championship. Sadly, after just a year and around 11,000 miles, Musk crashed his gorgeous supercar to the point of no return. With only one of 106 McLaren F1s produced, that's a sad ending to a brilliant car. With a great chassis made from carbon fiber reinforced polymer, the supercar was extremely lightweight and had an incredible weight-to-power ratio. The butterfly wings, curvy chassis, and unique interior of a driver's seat placed in the middle of the car added to the aesthetic of a ferociously fast car. Equipped with a BMW 6.1-litre 48-valve V12 engine, this Formula One car had a spectacular output of 618 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 480 pound-feet torque at 5,600 RPM. With a top speed of 240 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 acceleration in 3 seconds, we can see how the PayPal genius got a little overexcited and drove too fast to crash. Such a shame Musk no longer has this racing gem in his collection. 5. 1976 Lotus Esprit submarine car. As a kid, Elon Musk was a huge fan of James Bond movies. In the movie The Spy Who Loved Me, British agent 007 drove the Wet Nelly, a Lotus Esprit S1 sports car that turned into a submarine underwater. Although the car does not actually transform into a submarine or function underwater, it was in fact just used as a prop. Musk still wanted his childhood dream to come true and forked over around $1 million in an auction to win this non-functioning movie car. Musk is convinced that he'll make this movie car prop with a thin duck-shaped front come to life using innovative Tesla tech. Let's see if he puts his mouth where his money is, and we see a Tesla amphibious car in the future. 4. 1920 Ford Model T. Elon Musk's friend gifted the electric car mogul with Ford's most influential car of the last century, the Ford Model T. This chariot-like car with no windows was mass-produced in the first decades of the 1900s and was famous for riding up the stairs of Tennessee's state capitol building. The Model T was the first car to have the engine block and crank cast combined into one single unit. The 2.9-litre inline 4-cylinder engine was placed in the front of the vehicle and had an output of 20 horsepower and a maximum speed of 45 miles per hour. This seems really low now, but it was all the rage when it was first developed in 1908 before World War I. The wheels were wooden artillery wheels, and the Model T was the first car to use the strong, lightweight alloy material, vanadium steel, on a car. The rear-wheel drive had a retractable hood, and more than 15 million units of this vehicle were produced and sold, absolutely outstanding for any car company at the time. This gift to the Tesla leader from his friend was probably an ode to the great cars of the past and passing the candle along to the founder of the great car of the future. 2. 2012 Porsche 911 Turbo. Similar to fellow billionaire Bill Gates, Elon fell in love with the Porsche 911, except a much newer model. Considering the fact that the 911 is a major gas-guzzling car, and that now Porsche's Taycan electric car is in direct competition with Tesla, it's an interesting story to see how Musk came to love this car. Musk did love his cute white two-door Porsche with a small booty, rear wing and large oval headlights, but the only issue was the crazy amount of gas the 3.8-litre six-cylinder engine took up. The all-wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission 911 Turbo produces a nice output of 500 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 480 pound-feet of torque at 1,950 RPM. Musk wanted to keep his beloved Porsche, but change it to an electric motor. After many discussions with Porsche engineer J.B. Straubel to add a lithium-ion battery pack to his car, he had no luck, until Straubel pointed Musk in the direction of an e-car company, which later became Tesla. Moral of the story, if no one wants to change a car, do it yourself and start your own company. 2. Second-generation Tesla Roadster. While the Roadster is available to the public yet, Musk of course has this ingenious car creation in his garage. Not only is this electric car an iconic piece of work, but the first generation of its kind was strapped onto a SpaceX rocket and launched to Mars. Besides the Tesla Roadster's breathtakingly beautiful appeal, Musk built this all-wheel drive electric car and crushed the insane specs of some of the best sports cars on the market. Powered by a 200 kW battery pack, the Roadster can travel 620 miles without needing charge, can accelerate from 0 to 60 in a mind-blowing 1.9 seconds, and reach a top speed of 250 miles per hour. The design of the four-seater is simple, but surreal, with a glass convertible sunroof, small rear wing, and slim headlights that look like a cat's eyes at night. The simplicity of the design makes the new Tesla a head-turning car. 1. Tesla Cybertruck. Another crazy innovative Tesla creation not available to the public yet, Musk has been seen roaming around in his new Cybertruck. The unparalleled Tesla Cybertruck, with its stainless steel semi-bulletproof and dent-resistant material, could definitely prove strong against any storm or competitor threat. Tesla's silvery, grey stainless steel truck, set to be released late this year and early 2022 to the public, doesn't resemble any truck you've seen before, but still looks like it could crush at any monster truck rally. Its exterior appearance is so simplistic with its pointed triangular shape, long rear and huge wheels. There's no outwardly obvious beauty appeal, yet thousands are pre-ordering and counting down the days until the release of this ultra-modern truck. Currently in production, Tesla's offering 3 different electric versions of the Cybertruck, all with Tesla's standard autonomous driving capabilities. And even though it's not yet produced, it's giving competition a run for its money. The single-motor rear-wheel drive at $39,900 has a driving range of around 250 miles until it needs charge, can tow over 7,500 pounds, and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 6.5 seconds. Astounding for a single electric motor. The dual-motor all-wheel drive at $49,900 has a driving range of around 300 miles, can tow over 10,000 pounds, and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4.5 seconds. Lastly, the triple-motor all-wheel drive for $69,900 has a driving range of over a whopping 500 miles, can tow over 14,000 pounds, and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.9 seconds. Tesla really went all out with the triple motor. Not only can you get the thrill of an unheard-of acceleration, take a nice long road trip without stopping, but you can also haul your speedboat and bikes for the whole family for the ultimate adventure. Musk most definitely has all the other Tesla models in his collection as well, Model S, Model X, and probably even the earliest models. It'll be interesting to see what new cars he adds to his collection, if any, outside Tesla, and if he tunes any old loves into driving gods with his Tesla technology. We can't wait to find out.